Hi, welcome back to YouTube. I played Dispatch, and these are all of my choices. Whether they are good or bad, I don't know, and I really do care. So, in episode 1, oh my god. So, in episode 1, me and 51% of players threw alcohol at Flambe. At Flambe. That's crazy. Me and 46 of the players did not kiss Blazer. I didn't want Blazer. I didn't want Blazer. Blazer was not my choice. I didn't want Blazer. Let's see. You and 54% of the players pulled the goon back up. I'm glad we have a conscious. I'm glad we have a conscious. Tomboy supremacy is wild. I'm glad we have a conscious. Your success rate in the fight with Toxic was 76%. You performed better than the 1% of players. Okay, I'll take that. You and 29% of the players cut the press performance short. Cool. You and 29% of the players dubbed Flambe Mr. Wet Ponytail. Okay. You and 45% of the players performed moderately well in SDN's tutorial shift. That's cool. So in episode 2, we fist pumped our dude. We gave him a bro fist. 93% players did that. Nice. You and 70% players covered for this a girl for punching you. Okay. You and 32% of the players plain glazed donuts. We like plain glazed donuts. You know, traditional is better. You and 73% of players decide not to ask Blazer out because I didn't want to. Like, no. I didn't want Blazer. You and 89% of the players said no to dinner. And I'm so glad we didn't. You and 37% of players let Sonar meet Vanderstink, and it went great. I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad it went good. You and 34% of players dubbed the fight Duelist and Brawler. That was funny, actually. That one was a funny one. And then Sonar was our most sent, and I performed better than 1% of the players in today's shift. I like that. That was nice. Episode 3, we cut Coop. We cut Coop instead of cutting instead of the other choice. We cut Coop. We threw a chair. I thought we were gonna make him sit down, but now that I think about it, this makes more sense. You and 99% of the players helped Invisigirl against the lightning struck. This guy got on my nerves. This guy really got on my nerves. You and 64 of the players said all of you are phoenixes. Cause they were gonna fly and become new. You and 40% of the players said you make your own destiny. Oh heck. You and 11% of the players sent Punch Up and Cope to compete in the fighting tournament together. They did good, by the way. They passed that. You and 12% of the players failed to protect Victor Valles from his enemies. I wonder who this is. I wonder if that would have changed everything. Like, if something like this would have changed something. The most sent hero in episode 3 was Punch Up, right? I performed better than the 1% in this one. I activated hero's powers 11 times. In episode 4, me and 54% of the players added Waterboy to Team Z. So it's like a 50-50. It was a 50-50. That's a hardcore 50-50. Okay, I wasn't the only one. Punch up going for the balls is wild. Let's see. You and 59% of the players watched a movie with Invisible. Excuse me. I felt like this needed to happen. She needed to feel loved for once. I let you and 62% of the players threw spaghetti at flambe. I love this for us. I love that everyone chose spaghetti for violence. I believe in spaghetti for violence. This, yes. When in doubt, throw spaghetti. Let's see. You and 79% of players warned Blonde Blazer about her dress. I'm glad we have, like, chivalry. I'm glad we warned them. What is this other percent? What was this other percent? Why? Why is there another percent for that? But okay. Let's see. You and 36% of the players returned the baby kaiju. Oh, the kaiju did come back. The kaiju did come back. You're right. You're right. You're right. The kaiju came back. You and 80% of the players failed to save all three businesses from the brain teaser. That's horrible. You and 56 you and excuse me. You and 56% of players refused to play brain teasers games. Your most sent hero was Invisigirl. Yeah, in this one I really punched it for Invisigirl. You performed better than 10% of the players in today's shift. You activated heroes' powers 32 times. Let's see. Your most successful hero was Invisigirl. You barely succeeded on call 4 times. Is absolutely wild to me. So episode 5, you and 81% of players told the Team Z you were Mecha. So we all told the truth. That, Mecha Man, that is beautiful. I'm glad we told the truth. You and 90% of the players told Invisigirl they had a good time. Oh. You and 31% of the players told Chase they would not kill Shroud. Wow, so that means the other players chose they would kill him or they weren't sure. That's crazy. That is a crazy moral right there. That's crazy moral standards. You and 76% of the players held your own against the Red Ring at the Sardine. Nice! You and 74% of the players saved the Terrence Middle School talent show. Nice! You and 50% of the players chose to send the air team to the rescue. Nice! Your most sent hero was Sonar. I don't remember why Sonar was my most sent hero for episode 5. You activated a hero's powers 14 times. Cool. That's cool. Now, episode 6. Okay. You and 56% of the players wanted to wait and make a plan to retrieve the astral post. It made the most sense, but I get why they wanted to rush in. You and 62% of the players danced with Invisigirl. Nice! You and 21% of the players saluted in the Mecha Man suit. Okay, only 21% of us? Okay. You and 63 of the players failed to deal with Van Deco's delivery bots. Oh, okay. You and 44 of the players befriended the mole people in the sewers. Because mole people. Why not? Why not make friends with mole people? Who doesn't want to make friends with mole people? I want to make friends with the mole people. That was really nice. You and 22% of players played as a knight in the faction of light. Okay. Your most sent hero was Water Boy. Was it? That's crazy. You performed better than 20% of the players in today's shift. Nice. You activated a hero's powers 7 times. Nice. Alright. You and 31% of the players agreed to cut Invisigirl from the team. Okay, cool. I'm glad I wasn't alone in that effort. You and 73% of the players forgave Invisigirl. Okay, so moral conscious is back. I feel the moral conscious. Good. Oh, we all wanted that kiss. We all liked the kiss. We all wanted it. You and 61% of players chose the Twiki. That's fun. Nice. You and 46 of the players didn't assault the bartender. Okay, so we don't assault the bartender. Don't assault the bartender. We should have. Cause if we would have like hit him with the glass, he would have survived and not got shot. If you think about it. Hello, Highlight. Unless that was like scripted and he was gonna get shot either way. You and 97% of the players rescued Golem from himself. I'm glad. Oh, sad. Aw, that's sad. You and 20% of the players chose to play it safe against the red ring. Okay. I should have not chose to play it safe. Understood. Your most sent hero was Sonar. You performed better than 10% of the players in today's shift. You activated a hero's powers 5 times. Nice. So, in episode 8, how did we do? You and 61% of the players decided deceive Shroud by giving him both astral pulses. Okay. You and 32 of the players watched as Invisigirl killed Shroud. That was an option? Denying you the chance to exact vengeance or show mercy. That was an option? I didn't see an option for this. Okay. You and 87% of the players trusted Invisigirl and untied her. I'm glad? Question mark? You and 32% of the players... I didn't know it was an option either. You and 32% of the players and neglected Invisigirl, leading her to embrace villainy over heroism. Wait, what? I didn't... That... What? What? I made a mistake? But where? That's not... That's not what I wanted. I didn't want her to embrace her villainy. That's not... Okay. You and 57% of the players fell for Invisigirl. You and 28% of the players lost to Cope and failed to save Los Angeles. You and 77% of the players rescued Sonar first over Waterboy. You and 69% of the players welcomed Cope back into the Z team. You and 56% of the players went on the coffee run. You and 63% of the players made Invisible put away thumbsticks. Oh. Okay. Your most sent hero was Prism. You performed better than 40% of the players in today's shift. You activated a hero's power 67 times. Your most successful hero was Punch Up. You barely succeeded on a call 4 times. A true hero. Your Robert always tried to do the right thing at the right time, is what we got. I appreciate this, though. Your most sent hero was Prism. You performed better than 10% of the players across all shifts. You activated a hero's powers 143 times across all shifts. Your most successful hero was Prism. You sent the perfect hero for the calls 2 times across all shifts. You barely succeeded on call 13 times. Your most successful shift was episode 8, phase 2. Your strongest hero was Melvolva. And that's it. That's it. That's everything. I didn't know that's what we were making her do. I genuinely did not know that was what we're making Invisigirl do. Okay. Well, this was a good game. This was an amazing game. I would suggest watching it. Now I'm tired. I'm gonna stop streaming. I've been streaming for 3 hours now. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for watching me play Dispatch. And I hope to see you guys in the next game I decide to play. Yeah, bye-bye.